Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 6, or what we call it, Selangor Intelligent Transport System. And we are going to show our demo prototyping applications. So our teams consist of Aqil Amsyar, Muhammad Akmal, Afiq Zahidi, and also the last one is me, Ahmad Saufie. Without further ado, let's jump to our demo. Okay, we start off by presenting our startup display. We show our intro of Selangor Intelligent Transport System application. It is a nice way to start an app because it is like a cover book. It gives a characteristic to the apps. So by clicking this, you will go to the welcome page, which consists you to log in. Like a typical applications, you need to log in if you already have this account. By simply just put your current email and also a password. If you forget the password, the email will give you the new one. I think everyone know about this. So just log in as a user or using a Google. But if you're new to this application, and we also assume that you are new to this application, just go to the sign up and then just put your current email or existing email and also password. Just add one more to make sure that your confirmation about those passwords. This sign up is a very important for the user, just to make sure that they don't need to re-enter back, because just enter back your basic data is consume a lot of time, and then it is not good for application that need to work every day, right? So after you put everything, just go to the sign up or sign up with a Google. As this, we use an example as ali.yahoo.com, not a bad name, and we go jump to a sign up. Okay, as we promised, to the new user we provide a starting guide, or what we call it, a tutorial for the first time user. It just take a 6 seconds to learn because it is very simple enough. But for the user that don't want to go for the tutorial, he or she can skip this. But we assume that you want to know more. Just give it a yes. Alright, from this one, they have a search bus stop. This is for the user who want to locate their familiar locations or want their own preferred bus stop with their own specific location. This is actually for the user. Just type in which bus stop do you want, and it will appear the bus route. So the next one is, it's a nearby bus route. As you can see, this application needs your locations. From the GPS below, he will search a nearby bus route. This will make your time consuming more or less. Okay. For this new feature, we add, if you tap this, it will go expand or zoom in, which we will talk in further after this. So next one is the menu button. So the menu button, we make it more clearly for the user, not like a previous one, because previous one, the menu button is like inside this map. Sometimes it is kind of disappear. It is not disappear because it, with a map, it seems like it disappear. So we create like this focus on, which is to make sure that user can find it more easy. And plus the menu button have a lot of information or announcement that we can talk after this. So next one is the guidance button. So the guidance button is for a user that, you know, from the previous one, that he or she want to skip, and then they don't need to worry because we already provide the guidance button above. But for the people who accidentally skip the guide or just clicking next, then they just like, what is that? They can just go to the guidance button just to understand the part of our interface application if they still don't understand. So next, okay, this is basically our main. It is simple and it's a good for user because this is simple. I already talked about menu and also the guidance button. As you can see, if you click here nearby bus route, it will expand so the user can see it more clearer. And this is also being changed by, if you can see that is a dot right here, a black dot right here. Actually in the real application it will have a color which consists maybe red or something like that, because we want to the user to focus on it is the location of the bus. The arrow one is where the bus is going on. This problem is I mean this is not problem, I mean this is a solution for the problem previous apps, which is some of the user that doesn't know which one of the direction the bus is going on. So with this error they know which the bus is going. So that's all for this one. Just clicking X. From this menu button, okay, as you can see they have a username. It's come from the previous one when the user try to type up their email and also their basic informations. So from this list, I would like to highlight about the announcement, because this one is an important one. From the previous application, people missing and doesn't know the new update, like a bus schedule sometimes keep changing by their own. I don't know what to say. Maybe it is a bus problem or just they are just, yeah, we don't even know. For this one, if we using the announcement button, so people will get to know they are updated or when the schedule be changed, maybe because a flood or something that bus cannot go through, or maybe some of the incidents, the user will get the announcement by here will be the exclamation mark, just to make sure that the user alert when the announcement will be given. Okay, this will solve the problem that the user didn't get the new update about the bus. So the route info, sorry, for example, so the announcement like this, click here to back. And what about the route info? The route info is just like the previous one. It gives the information about where they start from. I already explained this earlier. Alright. How about contact us? If the user have a problem or they want to ask us something, we provide them with these telephone numbers that they can contact. To make it more simple, we don't just stack like one big icon and then just give a number and one big icon. The user will start to swipe down. It is kind of exhausting. We just compact it and give like this one, very simple. And then we also give an icon. For example, if a user familiar with the icon of the logo, like a Majlis Bandaraya Petaling Jaya, it will completely easily for the user to find out. Alright, next one. How about a seat? This is for the user that want to know more about the seat. I don't know, maybe while waiting for the bus they can read this. The changing been made because the previous one about seat is a very small font. It is very hard to read, so we change it to big and also the more suitable font that pleasing to the eye. Okay, about the feedback. The feedback is a very important one because um, without the suggestion from the user, the apps is become have an idea to which one to enhance or improve. For if they have a lot of maybe suggestions or ideas, it is good for them. We just making like this, just typing what is a suggestion and idea, or maybe they don't like about something, they just straight to the send. Don't need to categorize this is about what, is about what. It is simple enough, just typing and just send. Okay, the map one is just simply click it and then we show you the maps, just to make it more clear for the user to see the maps. Okay, like this information guide, if they missing no, I think if they skip, they just can simply click it and then it will get to know back. Alright, if the user want to sign up, I don't know, maybe he want to do something or change the email, just go straight to the sign up and then it will go back to the welcome page. Thank you for listening and watching, and if you want to test this application, we will leave in the description below, the link in the description below, and thank you, take care.